Max Dowman is the most ridiculous. He is the best 15-year-old I've seen since the days of Messi. And I didn't see Pele, Maradona at that age. I've Michael Owen, Wayne Rooney, Lamine Yamal, Max Dowman. To me, that's the same type of bracket that this kid is in. I have not seen a 15-year-old and watched him close up consistently and been invested in a player this good until the days of the names that I just mentioned. I cannot believe how good this kid is. This video is going to be all about him because I've got to explain to you how good this kid is, which I didn't even realize. And the thing is, yeah, the funny thing about it is you always hear about how good certain kids are and this kid is going to be the next big thing and that kid's going to be the next big thing. But what I'm seeing and what I've obviously realized is the only reason he hasn't broken into this team earlier is because he was too young. Like, he would have been in the team last year easily. And the funny thing about it is, I'm not going to start saying people like Saka and Odegaard have got to worry about their position or anything like that just yet. But players like Waneri have to worry about Dowman. Because Waneri just had a new contract and based on he wants more game time and things like that. Waneri won't be getting the same game time. He's not where Max Dowman is. And when I say he's not where Max Dowman is, his talent level might be as good, but with Dowman, it's his mentality. You see, with Dowman, he does all the right things. It's like he looks like he's about 24, the way he plays. Waneri, you still see a lot of inexperience. You don't see that with Dowman at all. And one thing I'm so shocked about with him, he's big. Like he's a big guy. He's 15. He's big. It's not like he doesn't look 15. He's like a big guy. He holds off defenders all the time. The first thing he did, as soon as he came on the pitch. Now this game was like a Premier League game. I don't know who arranged for Newcastle to play Arsenal in pre-season because this is ridiculous. This game was madness. We've got Calafiori injured, which is irritating already. We've got lots of players. Newcastle were playing like it was a cup final. They were kicking our players left, right, and centre. Obviously, it bodes well for preparation for the Premier League, and players like Zubamendi and players like that can kind of get an understanding of what they're going to come up against consistently. But it's bad matchmaking, man, to do this in pre-season. It's bad matchmaking. This ain't the way. This is not what we needed to do. But I wanted to see Waneri in the first half. I wanted to see Zubamendi against this team. I wanted to see these players. And to be fair, they handled it enough. And when Zubamendi, unfortunately, what's going to happen is he's going to get, like, defensively, he's good at nicking the ball and winning the ball with little tackles, and he's quite busy, and he's good on the ball, but he's really weak in terms of challenges, and they can drive past him. He's really slow, and they can drive past him. So that's the one I'm worried about the most. But we still won the game. Not really I'm not going to focus on that right now because I'm going to give this to Max Dowman because he came on in the second half. I think it was about 60 minutes, yeah, coming for Saka. As soon as he came on, he got the ball within about 5 seconds of coming on. So the ball, he comes on the pitch and the play gets restarted, goes straight to him. As soon as he gets the ball, he skips past Joe Linton. Now, when I say skips past Joe Linton, I'm not talking about he skips past Joe Linton and then plays the ball off or anything like that. I'm talking about the way he skips past players, yeah? You're now in danger zone. Like, he's got that thing where you skip past the player, you skip past that player, but now you're like one-on-one with the centre-back, and it's like, oh, the centre-backs are now going to start panicking. Because he doesn't just get past the player and then he's got space and then he can pass it sideways. He skips past you and he's going that way. So that's how dangerous this much of a player is. This is how easy he finds it on the ball. Skip past Joe Linton immediately. Joe Linton fouls him. I think he gets a yellow card because he crashed Dowman. So Dowman goes down for a bit. He gets up straight away. Tough boy. Then he gets the ball again. I think he took the next corner. It was a bit of a loopy corner. It wasn't a majorly flat corner. It wasn't a great corner. But then he gets the ball, and then on the side, he starts dribbling past about 2 guys. And when he's dribbling at you, how Messi dribbles at you, like that way. He really goes forward with the ball. He's dribbling at 2 or 3 players, gets a shot off, keeper saves it. You're thinking, this kid is seriously good, yeah? And you're thinking, this is not serious. This guy can't be. I know we're playing against Newcastle, who all game they've been rough. This game was a hard game today. It was like at this point it's 2-2. So Dowman's doing this when it's 2-2. We went 2-1 down and we got to 2-2 and stuff like that. So we're thinking, this kid is serious. He has a shot away and he was upset with his shot because it was like a weak shot. But he got it on his own. He's running through players. So he's doing that. He gets the ball a few times. He does a few 1-2s and stuff. You're thinking, this kid's good. Then finally he gets the ball all the way near the halfway line on the far hand side, like where Saka normally receives the ball, right at the back. Dowman gets the ball. He does like this shimmy, fakes the defender, starts running at the defender. So you're thinking, yeah, he's running at the defender, but he's all the way on the far side, like it's like he's heading towards the corner flag, but a little bit further, a little bit closer to the halfway line. So he's running down the way. Then all of a sudden, he just skips inside, gone past that defender, skips past another defender, runs forward. Now he's running at the goal. Now he's like, the defenders are panicking. Now the centre back's looking at him. He skips past my man, boom, foul, penalty. And I'm thinking, this kid, I can't believe this kid is, because he's got end product. It's not like he's running at guys and he's running at the team and he's like, there's no end product. He's running at you and then getting a penalty. He's running at you and then shooting at the goal. He's running at you, then getting a corner. He's running at you, then creating a chance. He runs at you and creates mayhem. He ain't running at you. He's not like respectfully to Odegaard. He doesn't play like Odegaard does. He gets the ball. If he gets past you, believe he's going to run at the next player. This is the type of player, yeah, that we need. When I was talking about Saka in the 10, this is the type of player that we need in our team that will break the structure of defensive teams. When Caicedo's bossing the game and stuff like that, you need a player like Max Dowman to get on the ball and he knows I can just get past you, Caicedo. Now Caicedo's brain is all over the place because he's got to figure out what to do with this guy. He's got to focus on him. That's what Messi used to do to teams. When Messi's on the pitch, you know you can't let him go on his own. If you can get past the player, Eden Hazard, if you can get past the player with the ball at your feet with ease, it doesn't matter how much defensive structure you have. He can always break it. It's down to him, whoever's on the ball. And Max Dowman is one of those players. I definitely ain't seen a player this good at Arsenal at this age. Not in my lifetime. No way. I've seen Jack Wilshere. I've seen Fabregas's. I've seen Saka come through. I've seen all of them come through. I ain't seen a player impress me like this. Fabregas was brilliant, but Fabregas obviously he had the Vieiras and all those guys as well. But not only did he have those guys to learn from and to get involved with and stuff like that, Fabregas was he was a controller of the game. So Fabregas was 16 when he bought for Arsenal, and we knew he was that guy. Do you know what I'm saying? We knew, yeah, this guy's brilliant and stuff like that. But you see Max Dowman is the player that runs at players and defenders. So he looks and he feels like a player that is going to do more in the match. So obviously Fabregas is obviously ahead of him at the time. But when I'm looking at Max Dowman now, I'm looking at it like, you're ready to play now and disrupt everything. Because he's a player that can do the game on his own. And he's 15, he wants the ball now. And players like Zubimendi and Odegaard, which I like about them, they're always giving him the ball. So he must be doing this in training. He must be skipping past these guys in training with ease. Because I can't believe how easy he finds it to skip past these guys. I'm talking about Joe Linton, who gives us problems all the time. He's just getting the ball, skipping past him, going past him. Now Joe Linton's all over the place. He's skipping past players. It is the most impressive performance I've seen from a few. I ain't seen anything like this. Like, I don't know what Arteta is going to do because you got to keep the hype on it. And I saw Turkish and Robbie and Cecil and all the AFTV guys having a debate about whether we should wait or just relax about it, wait. Maybe we should buy his time. Unfortunately, Max Dowman's not allowing you to buy your time. Max Dowman's saying, I'm not waiting for anything. I'm ready now. That's what's happening. I like players that make you realise you can wait as much as you like, but I'm going to go on the pitch and force you to focus on me. Because he's making the whole world talk about him right now. Everybody is going to be talking about Max Dowman after this game. And if you didn't watch the game, yeah, I would advise you to go and watch how it was, how the game was. Like, because there's some things you're not going to get from compilations. From compilations, you can get, yeah, he played well, he's good and neat on the ball. But you're not going to get what was happening during the game before he came on. How we were looking before he came on. What was actually happening with the team and with the structure and how Newcastle were playing. Because Newcastle were giving us problems with physicality and power. So you're not going to realise how much of an impact he had on the team until you actually watch what was happening during the game at that point. Max Dowman, when he came on, changed the whole game. The whole game. He was like, whatever you lot are doing, you lot can do your thing. You lot can have the momentum. You can do your thing. When I get the ball, I'm going past him and him. That's what he's on. I'll get the ball and I'm just going to go past you. You have to foul me. And he tracks back as well. He works hard. One thing with Ranieri, when the first half he was getting crowded out, he doesn't really track back immediately. He loses the ball. He's like, oh. And I'm like, bro, get back. Max Dowman, he tracks back immediately. He tracks back all the time, and then he didn't even lose the ball to track back. But I'm saying he just tracked back. So, boy, I ain't seen a 50-year-old this good before. There's no point trying to keep the reins on him. Just let him be, man. Let greatness be greatness, man. It's not every day we have to try and curb someone's greatness. Like, if someone's great, let them be great. That's what you got to do in life, man. That's what life's about. Going and achieving your dreams and going and doing what you got to do in life. So let him be great, man. Let's praise him to the end of the earth. Let's support him all the way. Let the boy go and be great, man. Let him go and do great things in the world of football, man. That's what we're here for. That's what he's here for. He was born to be great. So let him go and do his thing, man. But that's my match reaction, bruv, because it's about Max Dowman today.